Well, hello, you beautiful motherfuckers. I have nothing holiday related planned or that I can even think of to do because I don't really do much holiday stuff to begin with. So the best I got is throwing on this holiday themed sweater that you can't even see any of the goddamn details of because they're all down here. So I guess I'll just have to do the entire like replay theater like this, I guess. I don't even know if that showed up. But yeah, like all of the holiday stuff is just down at the bottom and you can't see any of it. So that's neat. Also, this is huge on me now. Like I've legitimately lost so much weight that all of my clothes are just hanging on me like tarps. And it's kind of nutty. It also feels kind of good, but simultaneously feels kind of bad. Cause it's like, oh hey, this is neat. You know, like this is like the best indication of losing weight that I have, right? That like all of my shit is hanging so loosely on me. But at the same time, it's like I like these clothes, and now they're not really wearable anymore unless I go and get fat again. So fat again, like I still got work to do, but we're sitting pretty, quite literally. I've noticed I've been starting to get some looks, man, because my shoulders are starting to develop a little bit more. I'm jumping my chest out a little bit. I'm still sick, so I'm coughing like a bitch, and that makes the heads turn back. That's rough. Is she dead yet? I don't think she's dead from this. Oh, actually, she would have been if he had landed the chain grab into the whip, into the super, but he didn't, and now he can lose because this is Izayoi with full stocks, who's just gonna run face first into whatever the fuck that move is. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna be able to hit confirm that. I was preparing the anger, but it was unnecessary. I feel like she gets counter hit by everything. Like, stop hitting buttons for half of a second. Okay, that's gonna hit. She will be able to hit confirm this. Apparently into death. Nope, dropped. I wonder if she fucked up, or if that combo can't go on any further. Like maybe she needed a bit more overtime. Like that was supposed to be a bit more overtime. She needed a bit more overdrive, and that was supposed to be an overdrive version of the special, but it was just normal because overdrive wore off. I'm not sure. That sucks though. But I mean, this is Izayoi, man. Like, yeah, you're beating her ass, but honestly, what does that count for when you have a character who is quite literally designed to suck initially, and then she gets some stocks and she's ready to just tear you apart at the seams? Character design. Arc system works. You got characters like Arakuni, Rachel, now Izayoi, Izanami, 9. I need somebody to sit down and like cross-reference which employee was responsible for all of these characters, and if there's one who's responsible for the majority of them, kick them the hell out. Get them gone. Let them work on like any of the fighting games that they have that I don't care about. Let them work on an updated version of Battle Fantasia, for God's sakes. Like, I don't care. Just get them out of my game. So that's actually one of the most interesting things to me that I have kind of, like, it never really occurred to me, and I don't really know why, that it's like, you probably have separate people responsible for each character, right? Like, it's unlikely you have one single person just sitting down and designing a character, especially from the ground up, which is what will lead to a perceived kind of difference of design goals. So it's like one of the goals in like some of the games is let's reduce corner carry, let's prevent combos that are too long, and then all of a sudden a character comes along who just busts all of that. Izanami. But it's unlikely that the person who designed Izanami, who's actually live and in charge right now, you know, it's unlikely that there's just one singular person responsible for everything in the game. And so that's where the differences come from. And so it would be interesting to me to see, like, this is the person that was responsible for these choices. This is the person that rebalances Tager every single version of BlazBlue. And I'll just put a bullseye on that dude, because he needs a talking to and maybe a few slaps. Whoever designed that hitbox might need a lesson or two in design. I don't know. The music director needs a promotion, though. It's not a promotion, a raise. If they're the director, they can't really get promoted higher than that. But see, like, whoever made the design decision that Izanami needed armor, repeatedly, over and over, from, like, Ric Flair or something. I guess his would be backhands, but still. From a professional wrestler that makes it their responsibility to learn the chop to the maximum effectiveness that move can be delivered at, and just have them sit there in a room for a day and be like, you gave Izanami armor. You gave Izanami armor. Just over and over. Man, that did hurt my hand even just doing that. God damn, how do you do that repeatedly, especially against somebody's chest? God damn. I mean, they probably use the actual back of their hand. No, yeah, even that still hurts. God damn, I'm a bitch. Like, don't do that to me. I take it back. That's too cruel to do to somebody. Like, I don't want to move my hands anymore. Jesus.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
The upside of these hydro flasks is obvious. God damn, he just cut 3 projectiles in a row. Good timing, dude. Because obviously, they are very effective at, you know, keeping the temperature of whatever is inside them that same temperature for extended periods of time. The downside is, it's almost impossible to put in the perfect amount of ice, and so I always have a little bit of, oh my god, she's dead. Woo, have some mercy on the poor woman. She's not that good in this game. Actually, Lambda's never really been very good, right? It's always been Nu that's been the dominant one in some fashion, but Lambda's never been anything particularly special. Oof, I thought that was gonna... I just saw her moving and I was like, oh, good God, she's about to get counter hit by a 5C. But, invulnerability. So good at just cutting those projectiles and not having to deal with them in any way. That would have called out, I think, the wake up option that she's used a few times now. So it's a good thing she didn't use it. Good defense. Oh my god. Oh my god, this Hakumen. It's players like this. This is why I want to learn Hakumen. Players like this are why I want to learn Hakumen. Like, God, how can you watch that and not be like, oh my god, this character is so cool? And then you try him yourself and you can't do anything that they did. You're like, oh, this character sucks. I can't believe he just got that to work. Because I think Hakumen could have landed there and just thrown out 3C and counter hit him out of it. Possibly, potentially. I'm not 100% sure. Because he might have... I don't know. I'd have to review the tapes much closer. This Hakumen's definitely not on the level of the previous one. Like, if I ever see a Tager get away with a 2D against Hakumen, oh, it's gonna be damaged. Oh, just barely out of range. That is unfortunate. I don't know what that burst was. This is unfortunate. He just used his burst. This is damage. Called out. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's not that good. It's good, but it's not that good. Good patience by the Tager, though. Hakumen should be dead. Oh my god, and he has so much. He dropped the combo, and he gets 720. Rest in peace. At least Hakumen doesn't actually have to pay for a burial. Tager just does the job for him for free. What a kind dude. You'd think Tager would have turned into an asshole, having to deal with Kokonoe all the time. But no, he's a good dude. Oh, that hurts. Thankfully, he has no meter. Oh, he dropped the combo, though. Oh, no. He doesn't have a burst anymore. Now he has to deal with all this shit. I wonder if that was supposed to be 720. I feel like that was probably supposed to be 720. There's the 720. Still alive. In all the older versions of the game, Hakumen would be dead now. That was bullshit. That move should not hit in the air. A move that is designed to cut somebody's ankles out from underneath them should not hit somebody that's in the fucking air. That's unfortunate. I cannot believe he got away with that 5C. He shouldn't have, but he did. He got lucky as hell. Okay, this matchup sucks. So let's see if he can deal with it. That is the part that sucks. You can't sledge through the so the fully charged move qualifies as an unblockable. It no longer counts within the game system as a projectile. So you can't armor through it anymore with any of Tager's anti-projectile moves. Oh no, he's cornered. Like this just... All that she has to do is just knock him down, backdash out of range, or just do that. What the fuck? Dropped the combo, gave him a chance, got counter hit by the 6A. He's gonna get magnetism, and now he gets to play. He should have been aware of that. That's so good against Tager that you have to be aware of it, and you have to account for it. So, like, you should always run safe jump JB against Mai, because if you do, it'll catch her if she uses that move. Atomic Collider would also work there, but it's a very hard call out and will get you bodied if she's just mashing buttons, which obviously my players like to do. What the character's fucking designed for. Okay, dropped the combo again. Could have 720'd that actually. Good blocks. Come on, you can't wake up and get counter hit by that move. Son, she's dropping everything. Like, you need to be taking advantage of that. Alright, okay, it's a start. Unfortunately, he doesn't have magnetism, so the combo is very limited that he gets off of that. Never use 360C. That sucks! Okay. What did he try to do? Can't sledge through it. That move is just the biggest pain in the ass if she just wants to sit back and spam that. Because I think it nullifies Spark Bolt too. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe once you charge it to a high enough level, it will nullify Spark Bolt. That's not a good matchup, and he's clearly uncomfortable in the matchup as well, which makes sense. There's not a lot of my players out there in the world. Speaking of rough matchups, my poor boy Tager gotta go through a gauntlet. It's nothing but trials. Okay. Unfortunately, he had no meter to rapid cancel that. If you have meter to rapid cancel an Atomic Collider into the corner, it's like 6K. Spark bolt that, my man. Okay. I'm down with it. Okay. He's dead. Keep it simple. I'll take it. I was expecting just a 6B Magnatech wheel, but that's even simpler. Seriously, what is the point of me wearing this goddamn sweater? You can't see anything. That makes me so sad. It's kind of slightly off center. And that makes me so sad. I keep forgetting to check these things before I actually start recording. Because I'm stupid. That Hazama was definitely opening himself up to a lot of Spark Bolt opportunities. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh no. I'd lose this round because I would be tilted by that at this point. Yeah. That wasn't even the throw counter too. Like, I don't know what this man is waking up with, but waking up with buttons against Hazama as Tiger, generally not the way to go. Yeah. Tiger got to work on his defense first and foremost. Okay, got. Oh, he's just getting hit by it. Why does that combo work? Yeah. I mean, this dude just doesn't want to block ever. He just want. Okay, that was a terrible hit confirm. That's really saddening. He just left about 3,000 damage on the table. I don't think he's dead, especially not if he drops it. I just wasn't sure if he would be able to get enough meter to have a super afterwards. That could be it. Please run this back. For the love of God, I will be so happy. He's fucked. He's not fucked. He just won. I'm so happy right now. Overdrive Magnatech wheel has got to be one of the worst things to get hit. Like, honestly, is there anything worse to get hit by in the game that's like a singular move than just overdrive Magnatech wheel when the other person has 100 meter? Actually, in overdrive, does it even cost? No, that's unlimited Tiger, that it doesn't cost anything to do the follow-up. But yeah, like 100 meter, it's guaranteed. You're guaranteed, what does it do, like 5k or some absolute nonsense? But you're also guaranteed a combo follow-up, and there's barely any combo damage scaling to the move. Like, you can hit 8k off that easily. And you can do 10k if you're, you know, if you practice the combos and you know the route. That is just a debilitating move to get hit by. Does that work? No. Can't roll against Amane. That sucks balls that she just slaps his projectile out of the air with that move. I keep saying she. It's a dude. I assume he missed a micro dash there, maybe? Should that 5A have whipped? I feel like it shouldn't have. That's a really big bummer that it didn't. Say goodbye to all of Kagura's barrier real quick. And shortly after that, say goodbye to all of his life. Okay. This is doing damage too. He has overdrive and he has 100 meter. He's gonna survive this. He got so lucky. He could have been shipped out there incredibly easily. That sucks. I thought there was a small chance that he might have been over it, and she would just goddamn, Amane would just dash underneath. Not the case. Yeah, see, he micro dashed a little bit, so he just missed the micro dash that first time he dropped it. Woo! Shit! I didn't know that was how it worked, but that Kagura clearly learned his lesson. Very nice. I thought he was about to get bopped again in the same exact way, and I was going to be so sad for him, but he knew. Good stuff. I dig it. Can't no tech it. Oh no. Wrap, yeah. Pretty much have to. That does a lot of damage. Speaking of a lot of damage, he's about to equalize this round. Oh, he dropped the combo. Cannot wait to stop having this fucking bug in my throat. God damn it. I really hate this. I don't know if I've ever seen that move used before. Oh, no punish, come on, man. Oh, this will not go away. Gets the reset. Is he dead? He didn't. Hibiki didn't have any meter. There was no way he could have killed off that, but it would have been bad for Kagura because he would have been in a very bad position afterwards. Speaking of bad positions, dropping that combo. I think he lives, right? He doesn't do that much damage. He's giving him another chance. Still not dead. You done fucked up. He's dead. That's how you finish a round with your super. You gotta know your damage thresholds, my man. You can't leave somebody hanging with a little bit of life like that when you have zero resources of your own. It's just begging for trouble. How much damage is this about to do? I was about to say, I'm expecting 5K. He got close. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no. I wonder if he dropped his super right there. There's going to be a lot of damage. Oh, he went for the reset. I understand why he went for the reset, because if that had worked, he would have won the round. But he had gone for that exact reset like 2 or 3 times already. That's too dangerous to do against somebody. Unless they're really bad and you know that like they're too autopilot and they don't really pay attention to things like that. But against anybody that's good enough that like they'll clearly adjust to things that you do, you cannot do that many times and expect to get away with it. Good block. Oh, he is so lucky that got dropped. That was going to be an absurd amount of damage. Speaking of an absurd amount of damage, you better burst it. He dropped it again. That was about to be such a good hit confirm. Unfortunately, he's dead. Oh, okay. Damn it. That sucks. He's dead. Don't drop it and you're good. Oof. Well done by that Hibiki. I was so impressed by this Hakumen in his last replay, and that was the exact opposite. He screwed everything up. See if we get a middle ground or another extreme this time. It's a good start for him. Bad start, never mind. He's going to be cornered now with barely any meter to work with against Relius. I kind of figured that was coming just because you don't want to get cornered against Relius as Hakumen. You need room to work. This is just okay. He got lucky with that drop. Okay. Ends the combo early, active flow. I respect it. Gets more meter too. Goes for the disrespectful reset. It worked, but thankfully for Relius, he had his burst. Woo! He would have been dead if he didn't burst right there. Like there was nothing planned there. He wasn't really paying attention to anything that was going on. That was purely wild flailing and praying that something would randomly land. And you just cannot do that at any kind of a decent level of competition and get away with it, and you lost the round. Okay. Get some momentum here. Gets the no tech. Almost got it again. Relius learned his lesson though. That was close. Oh, he doesn't have any meter to hit confirm it though. Good answer here. Good counter, but he can't do anything off that version. Oh, what a block of that overhead. That was some pretty good defense at the end, unfortunately. I don't know what he tried to do. Maybe he tried to jump. He got caught out of the jump startup. Whew. Posture. Jesus Christ, I need to... This is something that was pointed out to me. I can't remember, did I talk about this already? I know I did talk about it, but I can't remember if I talked about it in a video that I deleted. Just in case I did talk about it, the short and sweet version. While this dude is getting his ass beat. Damn! Short and sweet version, while I am home for the winter break, I enrolled in I just got a month's membership to one of our local gyms. And that came with just like a free... Oh, I did talk about this in Unist. Yeah. Never mind. Fuck you guys. Watch Unist if you want to hear that story. But as I learned that like my posture, especially when working out, is just god awful. I always kind of hang my shoulders forward a little bit when I'm doing like push stuff, and I need to keep them back. And so I notice now when I'm sitting down as well that I do the same thing. I kind of hunch over a little bit. Wait, Hakumen won that? Well, I was just not paying attention?
The wheel of fate is started. One action.
Oh, I think I downloaded this replay twice. Maybe? Maybe not. I know I got this Kokonoe twice, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Hazama was involved in the other one that I just downloaded. Because I wasn't sure where I ended the last time I got a bunch of replays. Interesting teleport. Surprised you got away with it. She dead. Rest in pieces.
Action.
No hit confirm off that? Damn. Instant overhead but drops the combo. That is disappointing. It's the combo himself. Everybody just giving the other chances. Good block. Good overdrive cancel too. Drop the combo again. Terrible burst. She needed to burst earlier than that. That's a bummer. So let me just double check just to make absolutely sure where. Oh yeah, it's definitely different. On the different side and everything. We're good. I was gonna make this one longer. Just, you know, that'll be the special part of it for the holiday, I guess. But honestly, I can't. My throat can't handle it. I'm sorry. I wish it were different. But it's starting to irritate me more. Plus, I got family stuff. I guess that would be good to lose my voice before I go to family stuff and I have an excuse not to talk. Okay, there's gonna be one. My point being that that's gonna happen, and it's gonna just get worse. But I definitely cannot end on this replay. Platinum versus Litchi, son. Just getting popped in the face repeatedly by a frying pan. That's just rude. Like, I guess I was just kind of caught in my own thoughts there for a second, trying to think, like, the story for this game is generally fairly dark and serious, aside from the joke endings. And so I was kind of thinking, like, you know, Litchi's getting into this series. Did she ever think that she was about to get, you know, just repeatedly pogo sticked in the cooch? Smacked in the face by a frying pan, by one of those folding fan things, like, just by this girl? Do you ever think that was gonna happen? And then it occurred to me, like, oh yeah, that's right, Taokaka was in this game from the start. That, how the did that reset? I'm actually legitimately confused. It didn't look like she teched into it or anything. I may have just missed it. But it looked like she just got popped up into the air. And then I guess enough time had passed between her getting launched and not teching that the combo reset. But I thought that could only happen when you were on the ground. I must have missed a tech somehow. Ooh, that could have been death, but now it was a rough, but yeah, good burst. Good burst, terrible command grab attempt. She's still alive after this. Well, is she? Oh wait, Astral. Oh my god, that did way more damage than I expected it to do. I thought that was gonna, like, didn't that start off of a 5A? Am I losing my mind? I thought that was gonna be heavily prorated. Ooh, oh, but it's up against that. I really want a Valkenhayn replay. But none of them are up against, like, good characters. So I'm gonna go with Wadach instead. I'm gonna go with my boy Tager. You know, let's do both. Why not do both? It's the holiday season. I can do 2 more. I can't go for an hour like I wanted to, but I can do 2 more. Damn, they both matching edgy as hell colors. This is... Oh, no. Don't do them like that. Come on, it's Christmas. Oh, don't do them like this. It's Christmas. Oh, that's right. I forgot that Wadach was the one who just, like, never did combos and just command grab non-stop. Apparently, that's why he never does combos. He could have killed Hakumen off that fatal counter. I'm just saying. He can kill Hakumen off. Oh, never mind, not anymore. He doesn't have enough meter for it. Okay, it's definitely gonna do damage. Why would you tell the collider amount of? I guess the corner doesn't matter when you never do combos and you only go for command grabs. Corners are for doing combos on people, but if you don't know any corner specific combos, fuck it. What good use is the corner? You're gonna get a... He didn't get... Oh my god, I cannot believe he didn't get a free command grab off that. That's actually disgusting. Oh boy. I'm surprised that clashed. I thought he was about to be... Oh my god! He finally did a combo, and what a time. Okay, I don't really agree with that. Please don't tell me he just fucked himself. Please don't tell me, please. If Hakumen gets one more hit, it's over. Oh my... God damn it, Wadach! Live by the churn, die by the churn. Fuck it, my man. Just go out like you came in. You actually landed some good combos and some good hits in the previous round. Clearly, they're not winning you the goddamn game. So you go for your damn command grabs, boy. Live by what you know. I cannot believe he just won like that. I was the best one to go for. I feel like this one's just going to be disgusting. I feel like both of these are going, like all of these are just bad for Valkenhayn overall. Arc system works, I'm just saying. If Valkenhayn loses right here, it's gonna ruin Christmas. So you have an obligation to the people. Shit. Shit. I should have just ended on a note of positivity. I fucked up and I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 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 I spoke too soon. I apologize to the universe for doubting you. Okay. Is he dead though? Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention to the meter. Oh. Just runs face first in the oh no, okay. This match should be so much worse for both of them. It's kind of crazy. Both of them are kind of dropping things and like not utilizing their tools as well as they could be. That was how I expected the first round to continue going. That sucks. That sucks more! It's already hit 3K and this combo isn't even halfway done. That sucks so much! Mai, you're ruining Christmas! What a bitch. This is why you're a DLC character. And also why barely anybody bought you. You're also probably the reason why the PC version sucks dick as well. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Show him what you got. Show him what you got. Yeah. These are the kind of matches we want to see. Fuck him up. Finish him. I want to see. That's a Christmas match right there. Happy holidays.